A meditation trip to find my naturally happy self, Volume 2. Chapter 2, In Search of Lost Breath. 43. Free yourself from regret. Today, we will practice overcoming the regrets that are preventing you from being the happy you were meant to be. Regret is a feeling of regret and anger at oneself for past actions. You can tame your feelings of regret through self-forgiveness. Some people worry that forgiving oneself will mean avoiding responsibility for one's actions. But true self-forgiveness is a valuable opportunity for new change. Listen to the sound of a singing bowl and concentrate your mind. Keep your back straight, dignified, but firm as a rock and flexible as a river. Close your eyes completely and put a soft smile on your lips. Now, let go of all your cravings, desires, and to dose for a moment. Now, to return to the present body, meditate from head to toe. As you go through the postures, become aware of your body as it is. Now, stretch your back on your inhale and relax your body on your exhale 3 times. Breathe slowly and deeply to relax your body and mind. Take a deep breath and straighten your back. Exhale and relax. And inhale and straighten your back. Exhale and relax. Inhale and straighten your back. Exhale and relax. First, let go of anger, hatred, and self-blame, and begin with compassion meditation to achieve peace of mind. I ask for forgiveness for the wrongs I have done to others with my body, my mouth, and my thoughts. I also forgive anyone for doing something wrong to me. May all living beings and I be free from suffering and sorrow. May be free and happy. Now breathe naturally, using the point between the tip of your nose and the philtrum, where you can best observe your breath, as a reference point. And counting repeatedly and quietly from 1 to 8, using the canny method. Watch the air flowing in and out. Counting inhale, inhale, exhale. 1. Inhale, inhale, and exhale. 2. Inhale, inhale, and exhale. 3. Now focus on breathing naturally. As you breathe in, say, inhale, and as you exhale, say, correct view. Next, as you breathe in, say, inhale, and as you exhale, say, right thought. In this way, instead of the numbers 1 to 8, you say the eightfold path, such as right view, right thought, right speech, right action, right living, right efforts, right memory, and right jhana. Now, gently pay attention to your breathing, labeling it in breath. When you breathe in and out breath. When you breathe out, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now let go of everything and breathe naturally, feeling calm and beautiful breathing. Even the words inhale and exhale are let go. If your mind cannot stay on your breath and regret arises, it is time to start meditating to deal with regret. Notice whether the feelings of regret that arise during meditation are pleasant, unpleasant, or neither pleasant nor unpleasant. If it is unpleasant, say to yourself, I can't like this unpleasant feeling. And I don't have to do anything to get rid of this unpleasant feeling. When feelings of regret arise, first think about what past wrongdoing you are obsessed with. Like a traveler who came to you briefly in the past due to a fate and has already set off on his way. Your past actions appeared for a moment and have already disappeared due to the conditions at that time. Therefore, it is impermanent, and now it is empty and has no substance. So now, consider deeply the fact that you are selfless because you cannot do what you want. Therefore, if regret appears during your practice, it is wise not to dwell on it, but to repent for your past mistakes and resolve not to repeat them again. Think of an incident that you now regret and would like to forgive yourself for. Beginners choose relatively easy situations where the level of regret is around 3 on the scale. Take a moment to think about how your actions affected others, and feel the guilt and regret that naturally arise when you hurt others. Now feel the physical sensations occurring in your body related to guilt. Where and what do you feel? How strong is that feeling on a scale of 1 to 10? What is the size, shape, and color of that feeling? Now realize that everyone makes mistakes, and therefore the guilt you feel is something everyone can experience. Now try loving kindness meditation on yourself when you are feeling regretful due to guilt. May I be kind to myself? May I accept myself as I am? If you wish, place your hand on your heart and allow kindness to flow through your hands and into your body. Now, as you realize that you can make mistakes because you are human and not God, think about what caused your mistakes. Were you under a lot of stress at the time? Or do you have a personality that cannot be easily suppressed? What trigger caused the seeds of past difficulties? Difficult childhood, low self-esteem, etc. hidden in the eighth consciousness, subconscious, to explode? Take a look at your actions and this situation from a third-party perspective. Maybe you haven't actually made a mistake and are just trying to live your life the best way you know how. Now see if you can forgive yourself by saying, "May I forgive myself for wronging this person, whether intentionally or not." And promise yourself that you will never hurt another person like that again. And as the saying goes, if you have tried your best, your work is done, and the results are in accordance with heaven's will. Therefore, we reflect on the fact that it will flow naturally, according to fate. Now feel again the physical sensations in your body caused by guilt. Does the intensity of that feeling change? Does the size, shape, and color of that feeling change? Lastly, guilt is not real. It arises and disappears according to the mind. Therefore, check out the conversation between Master Hai Ga and Master Sung Chan, that when the evil mind disappears, sin also disappears. Now breathe naturally and notice your inhalation and exhalation. Now, as your regrets disappear, think about your original self, smiling, comfortable and happy. Now, you realize once again that regret is a dream, an illusion, a bubble that appears and disappears according to fate. And you search earnestly. Who is this guy who was regretting a little while ago? What is he? Also, where did the regret that happened a little while ago come from? And where did it go? You search for a moment. Now bring your attention to your entire body and allow warm love and compassion to overflow from head to toe. Now, join your hands and end today's meditation with a gratitude meditation. All living things. Let go of all thoughts of the past, present, and future. And realize that you who are here and now, staying quietly with your breath, while repenting for past mistakes. Complete, noble and pure. So be free from suffering and sadness, and be happy. I am deeply grateful to everyone who helped me eat, clothe, and live like this today. Finally, I urge you to commit to the following 5 vows. Without a foundation for a righteous life, even if you practice samatha, you cannot contain the water of meditative absorption. If the water of meditative absorption is not clear, even if you practice vipassana, the moon of wisdom cannot shine. First, non-killing. I will not commit violence or take life. Second, no steal or rob. I will not steal or rob. Third, not engaging in sexual immorality. I will not engage in sexually suggestive thoughts, words, or actions. Fourth, no lie. I will not speak badly or tell lies. Fifth, no alcohol. I will not drink alcohol and harm others. References: A Meditation Trip to Find My Naturally Happy Self workbook. If you'd like to see other videos, please click the address bar below.